Ladies and gentlemen, you're most welcome once again to TebiTalks.com. With you is Mpaswe Francis. In the previous video, we learned how we can create an email, and that was a Gmail account. And we looked at some of the features which are found in Gmail after creating it. So today I want to go into detail with you, and we'll look at some of the key parts that make up a Gmail account. First of all, what you need to know is that a Gmail is a popular email service provided by Google, and it offers various features and components which helps you to manage email accounts effectively. And some of these key components of Gmail include the inbox. Last time I talked about inbox in brief. I said inbox, this is where, like, you find the messages, both the read and unread messages. So when you look here, this is what we call the inbox. So the inbox is the primary section where you receive and view incoming emails. It displays a list of your received emails in chronological order, with the most recent ones appearing on the top. Like when you open the Gmail, when you open your inbox, your messages will appear like in order, with the most recent emails will be appearing on the top of the other ones. So it's very important every time you open your email, you have to go direct to your inbox, check if there are messages which are not yet read, and if it is there, you can go ahead and read them so you can provide necessary replies. Then the other one is what we call the compose component. This is a button which allows you to create and send new emails. Like here, it's here. The compose email or the compose button, it enables you to create. After creating, you can go ahead and send the new emails. By clicking on it, it opens a new window where you can enter the recipient email address or subject. So for example, when I click on compose, you can see like it will create a new window. And on this new window, you can go ahead and type the email address of the person you want to send. For example, in the type P, I say password sid@gmail.com will come automatic. Then you click on that. Then you put the subject. The subject is like, what is the message all about? You put the subject. Maybe the subject is about greetings. You're trying to greet him. So after putting the subject, now in the body, or that's, you go ahead and type the message under the body. And we said here that the other thing we talked about is like this section here. This section provides you with all the tools that you can format or can use when you're formatting your email. This include in do and do. We have the font name, we have the font size, we have like other tools like bold, italic, and line. Then we have alignment, we have numbers and bulletin. And then here you can also like attach a document, like making attachment. You can also put images, and you also select some file from Google Drive, and many other things. At the end of the day, once you're done with creating an email, or once you're done with typing, then you you hit on that button of send, then this one, you hit on this button of send, then the message will be sent to the recipient. So it is very, very important to understand, first of all, how to compose a message. After composing, what is the layout? First of all, we said you have to enter the receiver's email. You put receiver email, the person who is going to receive the mail. Then after, you put the heading or the topic of the message. After putting a topic, and then go ahead and type the message into the body or in this workspace. You can format that message before sending. Then after, hit on that button of send, and then all the messages will be sent. So the other thing we're going to talk about is something to do with something to do with labels. So labels are Gmail equivalent of like folders or categories. You can assign labels to your Gmail to organize and categorize them. For example, you can create labels like work, personal, travel, and so on. So yeah, of course, here you can create these labels. Like you can make sure that you assign your emails, like arrange them into folders, into certain folders or categories, so that you can easily you can easily manage your, like you see one under here. When you check here, these are the labels I talk about. So like. This one, when you click on this, the plus, when you click on this plus symbol, it gives you a new window that will pop up. Then here you can put the new label, and then from there you can go ahead. For example, if I say label sample, then after that you say create, then you see like sample will appear on below there. So that's how you can select different labels in your Gmail. Then the other thing is about filter. Filtering enables you to automatically organize and manage your emails. You can create filter based on specific criteria like sender, receiver. Like you can filter your messages. You can, filter your email, so that you make sure that maybe filter by the dates, filter by the sender, filter by the topics, filter by attachment. Maybe you can say you want all the recent dates maybe to be on top or to be on the bottom. So normal filtering, if you have to remember, even in Microsoft Excel and other software, it is a way like you organize your data by sorting them to how you want, like you filter so that you get what you really want. Then we have the star and priority inbox. As I said before, this is an option where you mark emails with stars or flags to indicate that they are very important. Like, this is what we call the star. The star right now we have no star messages. Star let you give messages a special status to make them easier to find. Like as you can see here, we're saying this one enables you to do what? This one enables you to give messages a special status so that you can easily find them if you are looking for them. So right now, I don't have any message which is like a star, but if I select this, and then I make this as a star, I mark it as star. Then from there, when I come here under star, now you can see this message has been put under star messages. And that message, the message which is put under star, is regarded as a special message because it is very important and you can easily find it. So the other thing is about chat and meet. This is it is an inbuilt-in chat functionality, which helps you, like when you come here, you see I have chat. This chat, like can the chat. It is a tool which is inbuilt in Gmail that enables you to, to send instant messages to your contacts. It also allows you to integrate with Google Meet. Google Meet is a tool which helps you to do conferences or do video conferencing and calls directly from your inbox. So this is something very important that you have to utilize that one because it will help you to send, it will help you to send automatic messages or messages instantly to your friends or your contacts. So the other thing is about search. The search in Gmail is very important because first of all, it helps you to search for email. Uh, Sometimes you have an account which has more than thousands or even millions of email. So you cannot just start scrolling up and down to look for a certain email. So it is very important that you come and use the search tool. And then from there, in that search tool, you can type maybe you want to know about maybe say output matrix, maybe output you want to know about output matrix. So after that, you click search. Then from there, if the message is available in your inbox or in your Gmail system, then you'll see the message will pop up. So this is what we call data mining. It is a tool which enables you to search, like, of course, you know, like Google search engine. This is also a tool which enables you to search for specific messages, which is identified by the keywords that you type in that search box. Then we have attachments, of course, as I said from the beginning, that when you compose a new message, you get what we call attachment. Attachment, it's available here. We say this is attachment. This attachment is something like where you have to send other files, other document files, like, you know, you want to send a Word document, you want to send Excel document, you want to send images, you want to send videos, you know, you want to send audio, like some music, or you want to send any other data types, maybe it could be multimedia data. So you have to attach it. You have to attach it after typing your message in this space, workspace. What you do, you attach that. So how is that one done? This one is done like, you know, like you come and click on attach. Then from there, you go direct to, like, you know, attach. Maybe I want to attach this audio so when you're attaching, you have to make sure that you look for the source of the document you want to attach. This source could be from one of the directories in your computer, could be under document library, could be under download, could be under the disk drive, could be on your network. So I don't know where your files are located, but you have to know, you need to understand where your files are located. So if I to see like my audio here, it's located in in the document library. So after that, select that. Of course, you will see the file name and the type, which is all files. Then click OK. Now after that, it will start, loading here under the attachment, and you can see this is an audio file type which is being attached to this email. After attachment is done, after uploading is done, then from there you can send. Then this will go direct to the person that is intended to receive the message. So after knowing how to put these attachments, of course, the next thing is to do with the settings. Settings helps you to also configure different layout. Like, let me first remove this. First remove this. Okay, so we are saying this is the settings, ladies and gentlemen. These are settings. So you get the settings just on your right side near the Google account or near the app. Click on settings. So now on your settings, you can see all these settings, like see all the settings right here. Now, in under the settings, you can see we have the general settings where we can set the language. Like right now, the default language is English, but you have other languages available. You have many of them. So you can see all these are the languages, you know. Then the other thing is the phone numbers. By default, I'm using a phone number from United States. But if you're in Uganda, if you're in another country, you'll see the country over there. and then the maximum page size. Then you can see undo default reply behavior. You can hover actions, grammar, spelling, autocorrect. So we have different settings, you know. These are under general settings. Of course, there are many. And then at the end of the day, you can also at your signature, like how you want the responder to be, like how you want to send your messages, like how it would appear when to reach the intended person. So the under labels, of course, we can also do different settings in labels. Then we have the inbox. What are the settings you can do in inbox? We have account and imports. Then you have filters and blocked messages. We have like forwarding, like POP and IMAP messages. This like involve how you can disable or enable certain emails, like, you know. Then you have add-ons. Add-ons, these are other inbuilt plugins or inbuilt tools that can be added to your Gmail system. Then we have Chat and Meet. As I said, Google Chat is a tool which enables you to send instant messages to your contacts. And then we have Meet. This one enables you to see to meet section or selection or section in the main menu, or, you know. Then we have advancement. Advanced is like auto advanced templates and so on. Then we have offline, and then we have themes. So you can set the theme if you want. We have different themes. So maybe I want to send this as my default theme. Then you can select one that, then select it. Then after, save that. Now you can see in my Gmail has been updated with a new theme that I've just selected. Or as I said, this is all found under the settings. When you click on setting, you get this. This is just a summary, but if you want to see all the settings, select see all the settings, and then from there, you can play around with that. So after that, of course, the other thing we want to look at is some other things like the trash. Trash is a tool, or it's where all the messages you delete will first appear, will first go after a certain period of time, then they will be deleted automatic. Then we have the spam. I said spam, these messages are like they appear to be in spam for around 30 days. After that, will be automatically deleted. Any message which goes to spam does not have any effect to your computer. This is because, like, you know, Gmail is a system which is so much intelligent that whenever it detect that a message could be dangerous to your machine, then it is sent automatic to the spam. Then all mail, of course, this one helps you to get all the mails in your mail system. Then schedule is if you have different schedules. We are going to see how we can include like the Google Calendar. This I have the calendar here. So we're going to see how we can include that. And then from there, after putting the Google Calendar, of course, we shall go ahead and see how we can incorporate the calendar with the schedule, so that every time you have an appointment, every time you want to make an event, you have to use your Gmail and set with Google Calendar, so that you can be reminded with about the different activities which you have to do. So the other things, of course, there are many things. Of course, we have Google Apps. The Google Apps is also something very important. We're going to look at them one by one. And then we have account, your account. At the end of the day, of course, it is very important to understand how to manage your account, Google account. This is like the privacy and personalization, security tips, and also how to look for something else inside the Gmail. Like you can also check for your personal information, like basic info, where you have the name, the date of birth, and then the gender. You can also see your email and then the phone number. You can also put your address and also set your profile with the images, profile image. Then you can check the password. You can go ahead and set, change the password, or you can also configure a password to be remembered by your PC if you're using like Chrome. And then after, you can check data privacy. Data privacy is a tool which enables you to set your data for private, like confidential data. You can configure different settings like web app activity, location, and also other application. Under security, we talk about how to sign in. You can set a two-step verification so that every time you sign in, or your email signing is logged into a different device, then you will be notified on your mobile phone for verification. They will send you a code which you can use to verify that you are the real person assigning it to a new device. If your device is lost, you can also manage that, find a lost device using your email address. You can also share your contacts with other people. You can also receive contacts, block contacts, and do different things. Payment, like if you want to do payment with Google Pay, then this is where you set your Google Pay, like putting all your credit or your card details. So it's very important to understand more of this. I know we shall be talking, or shall make more videos about this, so that you understand each and everything. Then after understanding all this, of course, we are still under Gmail. Then the other thing is that uh, after knowing all this, everything's, at least now you have got a view on how you can start using Gmail address. And we still have many videos to talk about creating email addresses, especially with Gmail and other related services associated with it. So let's stop here for now. In the next video, we shall see how we can continue from there. Thank you, but guys, remember to subscribe to our channel on our YouTube, Tebi Talks, and go to our website and register for an account so that I can get all these videos for free. And then the other thing is that like and share our videos so that other people can benefit. Thank you. We love you guys. See you in the next video.